So let us get back to the part 2 of agricultural journalism. So in the last class, I told you about what is journalism, what is agricultural journalism, what are the various forms of news story, and then what is news. And in this class, we will learn about what are the forms of news writing, what are the advantages of news and disadvantages of it. What is the guideline for making a copy and how do you evaluate a news story? And with this, we will finish the syllabus. Now, let us look into the various forms of news writing. First is inverted pyramid pattern. The inverted pyramid pattern is a metaphor that is used by journalists and other writers to illustrate how information should be prioritized and structured in prose, that is a news report. It is sometimes called a summary news. So the inverted pyramid made it easier for an editor to cut the information that was less important in order to help fit the story. So most critical information, who, when, what, where, why, are addressed in order to make communication successful. And then we have chronological form. So it is a style of writing used to present current news information or to depict a series of events that took place. Narratives and process analysis essays commonly use this kind of form. And then we have suspended interest form. Here, this is only to stimulate interest. It gives the reader enough information to just satiate his or her appetite. After the lead, the story usually runs along in a chronological form so that the reader must read to the very end to get the climax. So these are the various forms of writing, that is news writing. I have already told you about inverted pyramid, triangle in your practical classes also. So here you see lead is the place where important facts are to be written. Then you need to discuss lead facts. Then you can add additional interesting facts. And lastly, minor details, less interesting facts can come in. So the most important information comes in the beginning and the least important comes during the or at the end. Now one should follow ABC of writing, that is A for accuracy, B for brevity, and C for clarity. Advantages and disadvantages of news, let us look. Advantages is it is having low cost, large coverage in short time. If we talk about newsprint, it is efficient source of timely information, carries the prestige and confidence of printed words. It reinforces effect on other extension methods. While the limitation is it is of no value if people are illiterate or they cannot read. It is difficult to check the results, that is the authenticity. It requires special training to write. How do you make a copy? Always use standard size paper. Use white paper. Type your copy, use double space. Get a clean copy, use margin of 3 to 4 inch at the top on the first page. Type your name and address at the upper left hand corner. Leave 1 inch margin at the sides and bottom. Type headline at the top on the first page. If the story requires more than one page, write more or continued at the bottom. At the very top of second page, write name, page number and title in 3 or 4 words. Indicate close of copy by using simple. Always produce a clean copy. Never erase. Use standard proofreading symbols. Deliver copy flat without folding. Now, let us look into how do we evaluate a news story. So we will use scorecard method, and the indicators or parameters that we will use in evaluating news stories. First, we will look into the journal appearance, how the news story looks like. So we will give 15 score for that. How the matter is presented, we will give 55 score for that. And what is the subject matter, we will give 30 score to that. So with this, we have completed the syllabus of AEE 102, and I will be providing you reading material. Please go through the reading material, and in the next class, we will start to attempt quizzes. Thank you everyone for your attention.